Thanks, Ralph. In observance of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, City of Hickory offices are closed. Special events commemorating Martin Luther King Jr. are happening all over Hickory, starting with LRU's breakfast and keynote speaker Jane Elliott, and then continuing with a memory march to Ridgeview Recreation Center. Let's see what we can find out.
Hi, my name is Terry Phillips. I'm the Director of Multicultural Affairs here at Lenoir-Rhyne University. And a part of this ceremony has been a collaboration between the Office of Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, of course, our university, Lenoir-Rhyne University, and the Office of Multicultural Affairs. Our second annual MLK breakfast will start this morning at 7 o'clock. Doors open at 7. We have our breakfast that will run from 7 to about 8:15, 8:20. Then we will transition over into our P. Monroe Auditorium, where we will have our program beginning at 8:30. We have featured Walter Kennedy, musical selection, Kelly Medley, as well as we have Ryan Lohr and the community who will provide music. We also will have a performance and dance by Normandy Bryant, as well as we will have our welcome, official welcome, by our president, Dr. Fred Witt, followed by our purpose by our VP of Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, Avery Staley. Following that, we will have our keynote by the legendary, renowned Jane Elliott. She will speak from 9 to 10, and after her keynote, we will transition for a 10:30 march, Unity March, with the Hickory NAACP to Ridgeview.
As far as nourishment from the breakfast, what other nourishment do you think we'll get today from the events?
Much like last year, the greatest takeaway, I believe, for everyone will be the sense of community, fellowship, exchange with people that we typically don't get to see and sit with. And then, of course, this speaker who is, I would say, from another planet. She's going to feed us with a lot of information that will help us in the social justice march, in our efforts in DEI, and with our greater Hickory community as we try to create inclusion for all people.
I'm Ida Clow, president of the Hickory NAACP. That's the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. And today we are recognizing, observing, celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday, his life, his teachings, and we are doing that by celebrating different factions of our community, of Hickory. We've tried to make our presence known in the community throughout the year. And this is an annual event for us, so when it's time for Dr. King's birthday to come around, we try to engage many factions in the community and encourage them to join us and celebrate Dr. King's messages with us.
For more Martin Luther King Day celebration, even after the holiday, Appalachian State University will hold their celebration lunch on January 25th. Visit engage.appstate.edu for more. I'm Ariana Mack for WHKY. Back to you in the studio, Ralph.